Yo, 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 welcome back to Brandon Smooth TV. Back at you with another episode. We got our show, Power Raising Kanan, episode 6. And we've been waiting on this episode. This is the episode with the showcase, of course, with Fame and our girl Jukebox. So, episode starts off with our girl Rock. And, previous episode, she bought these two apartments adjacent to each other on different floors. And, what she's about to use it for. She's about to have that as a stash house or some type of hub to where if she needs to move drugs from one apartment to another, she can. So the episode starts off with this city guy coming in, and she's actually drilled a big ass hole in the floor in the kitchen. And he's explaining to her, you got to get permission from me and the city in order to do this, and you need to put everything back the way it was. But then he was shysty. He was like, you know what? Because she was like, how can we fix this? And he was like, hey, later on tonight at 8 o'clock, come back here and we can talk about it. So he must not know who she is, but I think he's going to find out later on in the episode. Now, we getting ready to do the showcase, and Lulu is just spending a lot of bread. Everybody's coming to him, the light guy, the soundboard guy, all the DJs, artists. Everybody needs some money to make this showcase go on. And Lulu ain't got no problem doing it because he sees the bigger picture. But Rock comes in there and she's like, why are you spending all of our money? But Lulu's a real G. And he explained to her, look, this is my thing. So, she's going to have to back off. Rock don't necessarily like it because she's actually trying to have people in there hustling. Because she know they need to get every penny they can, going to war with Unique. Speaking of Unique, Unique said he was going to shoot up the goddamn show. He's not going to act right. And he's actually going to send people to destroy Lulu's dream and really just have a real bad rap, because we know this is Fame's opportunity, and there may be some like record label heads there. This is a big thing, so just out of revenge for one of his guys dying, he wants to do that. Unique is kind of he's growing on me. I like him as a villain. Now, when Jukebox told her girlfriend about the show, I thought she was gonna die. I wrote it down on her. I said she is gonna die when she go to the showcase, because Unique said he was gonna shoot it up. More to that later. Now, Rock, well, it wasn't even Rock, it was Marvin that contacted Rock because their normal drop in their shipment didn't come in. So, you know what happens? Rock got to go meet the plug, my favorite character. He in the bingo hall with his grandma, and every time he talking business, he turns off her hearing aid and then turns it back on. That is still funny, just like it was the last time I said it. But he basically said, number one, Unique's gonna buy it at a cheaper price, and number two, you portrayed me by having my bodyguard and trying to move him out. So he ended up finding his bodyguard, portrayed him, his man, his right hand man. He probably ended up killing him. So Rock's cut off, and she has no way to get any sort of product. That's gonna be interesting to see what she do. Now, I like how the detective runs up on Jukebox and kind of talks to her and say, hey, I see you with your girl, I see you doing your thing. If you ever want to talk, about your boy who got murdered or anything, just let me know. We know through Power that Jukebox is going to end up becoming a police officer. So I wonder, is this somebody who could potentially be a mentor in the future, or kind of guide her into going down that path? We'll see. But I do like that good Easter egg. Now, Rock has Marvin kill the maintenance dude, and Marvin I don't know about disposing of bodies, y'all. Okay, I don't know about none of this. He just takes a couple panels out the wall and puts a body inside the wall and just sews it back up. I don't know about bodies, but I do know that they rot and decay. They stink over time. I was like, why is he putting this dude's body in the wall? I think this is gonna come back to haunt them because it's a fucking body in the wall, and it's other people that live in that apartment. And eventually somebody's going to find it, and it's going to be at the wrong time. Marvin is an idiot. Even though he's one of my favorite funny characters, he's an idiot for doing that. Somebody got to explain that shit to me. Now, I do like Lulu. I like the way he handled the party. We had some dudes from Brooklyn trying to come into Queens talking shit. They wanted to come in with guns. And Lulu was a real G. He was like, hey, we on the south side. And there's a lot of guys who don't make it back up there to Brooklyn. So he was holding this shit down, But anyways, what ends up happening is Lulu, I get to Lulu at the end because I like what he did at the end. He was smart. Fast forward, the producer dude is a crackhead. He's up there smoking primos, chopping up crack walks, putting them in blunts, and the goddamn white girl hit the shit. So, no, the white girl didn't die, but she potentially got hooked on crack. And I can see her maybe coming up in episodes later, coming up to Queens, tricking and trying to get some goddamn money because she didn't hit the fucking crack pipe like a dumbass. Of course, the episode ends. Unique kills Scrappy and dumps his body. I don't know if he was dead. He looked like he was kind of breathing, but dumped his body right on Raquel's goddamn front porch. Kanan come out, see Scrappy out cut up. He looked like he was wearing a goddamn diaper. Shit was crazy. Also, when they took a shot at Lulu, they missed because Scrappy did let his people know. Scrappy was loyal to the goddamn end, and he kind of did a little nose thing and let them know. So Lulu started punching the Brooklyn dudes and started a big riot so he can get out of there and not get hit. Overall, it's heating up, y'all. I don't know how many episodes are this season, but I can definitely tell it's progressing. The episodes seems like they're getting faster, and all these little slower plots are slowing down. So, a couple things I'm looking forward to. Number one, where's Rock gonna get her supplies? Number two, what's going to happen to Jukebox Girlfriend? Even though that's not a big story plot, I still want to know what happened. And number three, Marvin, what is going on with the body in the wall, man? That's some dumbass shit. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And please, I'll be back at you with another review. Peace.